Hey guys, welcome to Leanne and I's vlog. It is our first trip abroad together. We went to England to see Young Blood at BludFest year 2. So this is just us on the plane on the way to England together. This is our hotel room. You can see the door to the bathroom was a bit iffy. There was no lock. As you can see, it just opens. There's me in the mirror. A big shower though, which was really nice. And then you'll see a ginormous pole. Don't know what that's about, but anyway. And then our lovely bed. And Leanne's just unpacking. And showing you a bottle of perfume.
Hello.
Hello, we just got to Milton Keynes.
Yeah, we are currently looking for food because we're starving. So we're looking for somewhere to eat, but we're like low-key bumfuck nowhere. So we don't really know what to do. But we saw a sign that said like shopping this way. So we're walking this way and hoping that we will find something to eat. Because we're so hungry. We also just found out that our hotel is an hour away from the venue, but we originally thought it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's put a spanner in the works. But it's chill. We'll figure it out. We're gonna go find something to eat, I guess. Hey,
We got food.
yeah, we got food in Pizza Hut, but we were too ravenous, we didn't film, to be honest. Actually, you know what, we got lost. We found this ginormous shopping centre that, oh my god, I can't even explain how big it is.
Fucking massive.
It was massive, so we kept getting lost in it. But we found a Pizza Hut and we ate in there and then got lost trying to find our hotel again.
And the guy from Pizza Hut didn't give us our bottomless cups.
No, he didn't. We bought a 12-pack of Krispy Kreme and he was threatening to take them.
Yeah. And then once we asked where do we get the bottomless cups at, he started giving them out to us.
Yeah, he started like walking around giving up cups to everyone. Or he was just like, guys, you have to go get your own, to all the other tables. So it was like, chain reaction, why did he tell us? But yeah, so right now we're sitting, we went and we did a big like shop. We did a big shop and we're gonna try and design caps for Young Blood tomorrow because it's gonna be very sunny, but we want them to look cool. And then we're trying to practice drawings on the caps and then maybe give or like just do a wee drawing for him.
Yeah. Our masterpiece.
So yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Oh! The Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah. Look at that. We went in and the guy was like, we were gonna get 4 for a tenner, and then the guy was like, oh, if you pick 12, it's £12. So we were like, okay, we'll get 12. There's a girl at reception. Named Bam. There's a girl at reception named Bam. B-A-M. That's all I wanted to say. We went to the reception and we were like talking to her as doorbell like about checking in and everything, and then she was like, by the way, you scan this QR code and like rate me or something, and we were like, yeah, that's okay. And then she went, my name's Bam, by the way.
B-A-M.
Like, I also you can spell it. But she said it in an English accent, so it's even worse because she was like, my name's Bam. So it sounds like she's Bam. Yeah, Bam's our queen.
Yeah.
We love Bam.
She's still on shift.
She is, yeah. We also can't figure out our TV. So we're sitting here in silence. We'll show you the finished results.
Yeah.
Hey, these are the finished hats. We are currently waiting on a lift. He is
1 minute, 500 feet away.
500 feet away. We're waiting on a lift. Oh, I think he's pulling up. So we'll update when we're in the queue.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so we're number 177
between you
and
and
178 in the queue, which isn't too bad because we for 21 Pilots we were like 300 and something. So
We got here at 9:30 or something.
we got here at 9:30. There's like less than 2 hours to wait before the doors open. So we're gonna wait. We've got some snacks and drinks, and then we're going to do nothing until we get in, I guess. And then we'll show you all the stalls. We're in, and it is so fucking cool. I don't even know what to say. I'm so like,
I know.
overwhelmed. There's so much to do. We're in the queue for the Youngblood exhibition right now, and yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna get a free keychain.
We're gonna get a free kitchen. We're gonna get a Polaroid, a fan. Yeah,
Everything. Oh, we're close.
we're close. We have just got closer to the barricade. We're on the ground. We're sitting down. There's 3 people left, and then Youngblood. We're so close, almost there. Literally. Yeah, who's it? Denzel Curry, Black Bear, Jason Monte, and then Youngblood. We're really bad at vlogging, okay? We're on the plane home. We just kept forgetting to record, okay? Yeah. We were tired and hungry and stressed and everything. So we'll give you a little update now on the plane home. The concert was really good.
We were absolutely exhausted.
Roasting as well, like it was, oh my god, it was so warm there. But it was worth it. Like we were dying, but it was okay.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah.
It was scary. Anyway,
but it was still really, really good. It was a really good concert.
but it got really burnt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it. So you can kind of see. It's very
She
burnt.
really burnt. And someone kept rubbing against her, like during Youngblood. They like jumped, so we were one person from barricade, and then this person started crying and shoved their way to the barricade. Girl, there wasn't enough room.
Literally.
There was no room for them at all.
Bitch kept like rubbing herself on there.
Yeah, but there was no room at all. Like we were packed, and I got squashed by 2 fat women. Cause like someone left the barricade, so I was like, oh, we'll run in so as we can get the barricade. And as soon as I stood in the barricade, boom, they squeezed in, and actually they were like crushing my head and like my whole body. And I had to be like Leandro had to pull me out because I couldn't get out. It was really scary actually, to be honest.
We could have been a trampoline.
Literally. Oh my god, it was so scary.
Jason Monte. Shite.
He was so bad. He just kept asking the crowd to scream. Like, literally, over and over again. He was like, left side, right side, who's louder? He did that for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that was his concert. It was actually fucking pissing us off
All
so
the
much.
songs sounded the same. And he just kept on like, how are we feeling tonight?
Yeah.
How are we feeling? Are we all good? No one cares.
No, oh my god, it was so annoying. He just kept getting us to scream and shit like that. Like he played like barely any songs because the whole time he was just like, I can't hear you.
Literally.
Yeah.
Black Bear.
Black Bear was so fucking good. So good. Loved him. I'm gonna go home and like listen to every song he's ever made. Because he was amazing, and he loved the front as well.
Yeah.
Because like Chase Atlantic spent quite a lot of time at the back, but Black Bear, he spent so much time up the front. He was amazing.
Yeah.
He was so good. And then Youngblood, of course.
Have you got to touch him?
I got to touch him. So he like went down and like was walking around the barricade, and you best believe I threw myself.
I launched myself to the barricade and I got to just like I just like his arm, he was soaking wet. Like literally, cause he was sweating obviously, but right before he came down, he poured water all over himself. So my hand slipped off him. But still, I still got to touch him, which was pretty cool. And then I know, but I transferred his touch onto you. So I did.
On board, you should definitely shortly departing to the seat or the front row and must get space space all bags. Jackets on their 7, sent to overhead lockers. Please take your allocated seat ready for departure.
Guys, we're trying to vlog.
Trying Jamie's dog.
We're trying to vlog.
There was also this girl beside us who kept like every song. That just reminded me of it. Every song, she thought she knew the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she didn't think she knew. She knew she didn't know them, but she just pretended like she did. She was just going like,
Yeah, like not actually singing, and she was just like,
yeah,
for every fucking song. I said, girl, it's okay if you don't know the lyrics.
yeah. And
You don't have to pretend.
dancing on me and grinding on me.
Yeah, like Leanne would just be like sitting there not moving, but she would be like shaking her ass on her, so she was sitting there like.
Yeah, it was awful.
But there's this girl in front of us who first off had a sign and kept holding it up, and I was like, oh, who brings a sign to a concert? Please, they're not gonna read it. Okay, this isn't Harry Styles. Like, stop bringing signs to concerts, because she kept holding it up. But she had like 2 French. Scared the shit out of me. She had two French plats, and she had like a million pins, like safety pins in each of them. And I have like a new tattoo down my arm, so every time I was like holding my arm up to record, right, what's going on? Every time I was holding my arm up to record, she kept resting her head back and scraping the pins down my new tattoo, and I was like, it was so fucking sore. I was actually in agony.
The people there were just awful.
They were so bad. Like, we hands down, we get the worst concert experiences ever. Like,
We need to just start letting loose.
yeah,
Just not caring about anyone else.
I know. We always have the worst people around us, and we always just like let them, unless they're doing something like actually kind of crazy. Because there are times, like when we went to see Melanie Martinez, I don't think I've shouted at as many people in my life for like pushing and shoving and like like literally resting their whole body weight. There was someone beside me at Melanie Martinez who was wearing a fur coat in the crowd. A fur coat. And I was sweating bullets. I was roasting. And he kept leaning on me because he had this ginormous bag. It was the biggest bag I've ever seen. It literally was. He had like sharp things in it and like boxes or something. Because he kept like resting on me and leaning on me the entire time. And I just turned around and I was like, stop! I'm fucking warm. Whatever.
BludFest was like, it was 31 degrees, I think.
Yeah, it was 31 degrees, but it rained a couple times. Well, not like full on rain, it like spat a couple times, which was the best feeling ever.
Oh, and the water there that they were giving out was lukewarm.
It was lukewarm from a hose. Is that safe to drink?
I know, are we gonna like get shots?
It was, but it still felt good though to get it, because we had water with us, but because we were holding it and stuff, it was roasting. It was like so warm, but it was still really good. It was the there's just flashed a light there. It was still a really, really good concert, and like Billy Idol was there.
Yeah, Amy thought it was gonna be Billy Idol.
Because he was like talking about a guest like singer on, and then he goes, Billy and I was like, Billy Eilish, and then he's like, Billy Idol, and I was like, oh.
Amy thought the black bear was wearing a Billy Eilish shirt. That was Britney Spears.
Oh, I just had Billy Eilish on the mind. Because like Black Bear came out and he's wearing all these layers, and I just saw a woman's face and then the word B, and I was like, oh my god, he's wearing a Billie Eilish t-shirt. And then he like
took it off or whatever, and it still didn't click in my head that it wasn't Billie Eilish. But then we were watching all the videos back today, and I was like, hold on, he's wearing a Britney Spears t-shirt. Whatever. Didn't get to see any Billie Eilish at a Young Blood concert. Yeah. Well, Billy Idol. He was there for some reason.
Billy Idol.
My arms slipped off the arm. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What else? Anything else interesting happened?
Denzel Curry's scary eyes.
Oh my god, yeah. Denzel Curry, he was so good. Like, he was really, really good. But then he would come up to the front and it looked like he had fake eyes. Like, it looked like the rest of his face were his, but then he had like someone else's eyes on his. They were really scared because he was standing there like the whole time, like right at the front. I was like, oh, back up, because it was a bit scary, but he was still really, really good. But the only thing is, he like loved the, what was that, left side for us. He loved the left side. Like, he stayed there and he went down into the crowd and everything for them. It's like, there's more people.
Yeah, you didn't
As if I knew who he was.
I only know because we had one song with Young Blood, that's it.
Oh.
I don't, well, we knew one song of his. I am the one, the one.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that, yeah. But yeah, it was still really good. And then that night, we just crashed, to be honest. Which is why we didn't record. Vloggers need a break too.
Exactly.
And then we had how many hours to kill today? We checked. Yeah, checkout was at 10. And our flight
Then
was at 6:15. Yeah, our flight was at 6:15. So we just sort of sat in a shopping centre for hours.
Oh, we're gonna end the vlog.
We're gonna end the vlog. We're going home. Bless you. We're going home. We're ending the vlog. We're going home. It's been a great time. We will get better at vlogging. Eventually. We'll remember to actually vlog instead of just remembering the next day and then telling y'all what happened. We'll actually show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway. Till next time.